playing Radious mod and some mods with the Western Roman Empire. So we're very far in the campaign. Attila is already has already been spawned with a lot of full stacks on the map, and we're gonna have to face him. We are in 423 AD, and we will just go on with the campaign. Alright, so this is where the public order is going down. I'm just gonna have to do a thing or two in order to increase it. For example, let's increase this fishing wharf in here. But anyway, generally speaking, I think we're doing very fine. We have just a few more enemies. Actually, we have no enemies right now. That is true. So I just gonna have to think to wipe out some other. So I'm thinking to clear up this area here because Abarshar and Parthia will definitely attack us. Then we're gonna take out Afrigids and then perhaps the Huns. Because with the Huns, we will have to go to war. It's not gonna be any better. Although they're gonna wipe out a lot of our armies, but we'll have to make sure that we're gonna destroy them. There are also Pontus here, which are already not unreliable. And then there are many other nations around, including Egypt, Africa, and Getulians that we're gonna have to take out of the map. There's still a lot to do on this map, I would say. Here, we've got, of course, a few armies. We've got our allies here, including the Mauryaans that managed to come all over here into Siberia, maybe. Not sure if this is Siberia yet, but whatever, in this area.
Ready for battle.
Well, we managed to capture this settlement as well. And we have also conquered or recaptured some of the territories here that has been destroyed by the Huns.
Commander.
And all in all, I think we're doing very good. What am I gonna need is just gonna be more.
For God Himself.
Right here,
Let
have
them
to wait.
cower like
We just gonna need more armies. We got a total of 20 armies out of 28, and we almost reach supreme imperium level. We got this guy here that is the faction leader, 44 years old, with an incredible influence, which means dominion is huge, power is going to increase to respectable, perhaps to powerful, and control is also enormous. Yeah, this one has got a sick wife. And this one, we can let her marry to this 40 years old general. Okay. Yeah, what can I do is to secure loyalty or to adopt another one. But maybe it's not the case right now. So I think that's... So let's see. Yeah, this one is going to be the faction here, 21 years old. This one is actually 44. Difference 23 years old. 23 years. But I don't think that I'm gonna play that much in order to fight him. Now I have to keep in mind this is Attila, for example, with an army full of horsemen. That we're gonna have to fight the Huns. It's not gonna be any better. We're just gonna have to fight the Huns. In order to get at war with Afrigids, which are allied puppet state of Huns, actually, we're gonna have to ask Parthia and Abarshir to go to war with them. But in fact, I want to take out actually Parthia and Abarshir, which means that we're gonna join first of all war with these guys, and then I might want to declare war on the Huns because it's not gonna be any better. I mean, we will have to face the Huns. Lately, sooner rather than later, we're gonna have to face them. It's just not gonna be any better. Right, there are no any other towns. There are also the Nobatians here, but actually we have an alliance agreement with them, if I recall that right. And as you can see, we got a lot of trade partners and a lot of military allies and a lot of defensive allies. So the situation is actually very good. Okay, let's go on to the next turn then.
My work is...
We have need for our armies to pass through your lands.
I don't think
Will
so.
you agree to this humble request?
We don't need this at this stage of the game.
We know that wealth can be a burden.
Oh,
Will you not allow us
the
to
Africans, I
lighten
think
your
we're gonna make
load?
alliance with them as well. We'll just see about that. Political animal. Zoroastrian support. Noble marriage.
Ready for orders. You there, get to work.
That's right. Go to work, you there. Now, first of all, I'm gonna need some spies before we want to attack here.
At your service.
Yeah, you can be already busy right there. Good. Let's see. So the Parthians are having... Where do we have to attack? Not the Afgharids, not yet. Here there is a Hunnic army, which is very powerful.
How may I serve?
I would like to send another spy because we're gonna have to launch an attack here.
I shall rest a while. How can I...
Of course, we got some dudes
How
here
may I serve you?
that have nothing to do right now. This one I think has been hurt in an action. Yeah, I'd like to send him right here, and then we're gonna launch an attack. Now we will have, I think, all of our spies in action, so to speak. Military investment in Scythia here, but I think that we might be able to take this. Yes, we're able to take this. After all, so we're gonna occupy it.
Ready for battle.
And the town is now ours, which actually is being destroyed as well. I would like to completely repair it right away. Here we got a waterworks. I want to build a supply storage, and I want to build... I think the Latin chapel would be alright right now.
Commander.
Yeah, this is one of our Legio 10 Gemini, one of our early armies that we have recruited with some mercenaries and plenty of comitatenses spears for trespassers in here, in Cut. A carpenter in Cut. I don't think we're gonna need this right now, actually.
At your service.
Right, we will definitely launch an attack on them. And this is not Attila. Attila was supposed to be in this area, and I'm not sure where exactly did he go.
At your service.
A cattle herd. And we got another army here in the northern. Now, frankly, I don't know if we will leave this army right here.
At your command.
Of course, it took a lot of attrition, but I would still like to send them very far away. Meaning, where we will have to attack, but actually I don't want to send them that far away, honestly. Let's just have them replenish first. All of these guys will have to replenish anyway, so we don't have to rush. I think I got plenty of time to do the job. Blind, authority -5. Who's this guy here? I think he's the governor in this area. That is now blind. Sanitation is enormous in here. So we can definitely build something else, such as workshop. Supply storage, not all. A workshop would be good, and I can also build a capsule in order to develop this region of Karalis like tenfolds. Ready for duty, the spy. Actually, we have sent them down south. Good, and now I think we're ready to move on. I mean, what else can we do? Except moving forward. Now this guy is getting an incredible amount of experience. So much experience so that I think we could, theoretically, we could adopt even more members. Actually, a lot of other generals. Although I don't want to do this. Hang on a second. Oh, actually, we should put a lot of our guys in different positions. Such as Supreme Commander. This will increase a little bit their capacity. And this guy is going to be Master of Offices. Less construction costs. Now we got a lot of generals that are having actually a lot of loyalty. This is of course very good. I think we don't need this.
Commander?
So this is a veteran.
Ready for orders.
And another veteran. More integrity for parent army. And sabotage walls. I'm just gonna wait until the spies we get in position, and then we're gonna attack our enemies. And as I said, least but not last, we will go to war. We will have to go to war with the Huns.
Our Savior has spoken, and has named you as true friends. Do we dare ignore the Lord God himself?
No, I'm not going to make any military alliance with these guys. At least not yet.
We have...
They have simple needs.
We know that
Defensive
wealth
alliance.
can be a burden.
So a lot of offices will be secured. As you can see, we got now a lot of money coming in. Basically, I think we could also increase taxes. Right, this is not going to be a big difference, but we're going to make even more money. We got already 2 million denarii, and we're going to have 126,000 making, which is really a lot. Is really looking great. More priests recruited worldwide. Here we got 6 out of 6 priests. Alright, and how many agents? Yeah, we got a total number of agents in the government, so there's nothing I can do. Trade gain lazy. Now, this is the governor here because nothing's going on in this area. Cavalry corral. We could just recruit this, although yeah, this is not gonna bring any good. Here we're just gonna build another of these, and here I'd like to build up local industry to develop this region a bit more. Alright, so there's nothing I can do except waiting for our troops to arrive.
I am a shadow.
Infantry, cavalry, corral, skirmish, all skirmish range then. And we're gonna also upgrade it immediately to the next level. Alright, see how many armies do we actually have? 20. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more armies. And basically also more fleets. Fleets 7 out of 12. Now I'd like to recruit a fleet in Tarentum because I think that we can recruit the best of the fleets. Food market, yeah, let's go with it. And scriptorial, that will also be gonna be good because this will enable us to research faster. Ammunition for artillery enables construction of heavy siege engine, siege workshop, and so on. And here we're gonna go on with tax farming. So that should be alright. But as I said, I just want to recruit. Although we don't have too many available generals. Maybe we're gonna do this next turn. So let's go on the next turn. We have a priest here. He's got a lot of authority.
We hunger
And
for
a veteran.
battle.
Oh, this one seems to be extremely poor, actually. Oh, we already have an army here. Okay. Now, we can upgrade this carpentry workshop to siege workshop and to be able to recruit large onager. This is what we could do, and we can finally have here waterworks in order to increase sanitation or decrease disease disease outbreak. So we can also upgrade the settlements, actually. For example, in Genoa. I don't think that someone will be able to attack Genoa lately, but I think that an upgrade will be important. I'd also like to upgrade to Metropolis, Rome, as well as Mediolanum, but also Genoa, because this is a very important region and I really like to have it upgraded. So we are still having some agents anyway. Right, so this guy could actually, we could
A thinking man is
have him be active in this area. Now we can recruit some of the finest units available. Actually, we just start already with 4 type of very heavy units. We also got a Federati spears. They are Pier 1. They're very poor. I think these are actually the best guys. Legio Palatina, Lanciari, and some other dudes. Also, they are also very experienced, as you can see. Herculiani Seniores and Legio Palatina.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Sagittari Ventores and Auxilia Palatina.
Are you ready to serve?
Two type of, and of course I really like this Ravenna Elite Ballistari.
It is a great and glorious thing to
There's
serve
Noble
your
Veterati
people.
Javelinman. And Equitis Constantes.
Soldiering, it's a good life. Come, fight
Equitis
with us.
Sagittari Kilbinori, and I'm gonna also go with two more onagers. And then I'm just gonna recruit two more Legio Palatina, which might be actually the best, if I'm not wrong. They are almost all of them like the same.
Soldiering, it's
Alright, so we're gonna have another full army. This is Legio 20 Adiutrix that we're gonna send in the Far East. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the Huns, because the Huns will actually attack. I don't think they have too many armies, and they've already lost a lot of them. They have no armies in this on our territory. Some might be here on Abatian territory. Just cannot tell, never tell. We also got so many fleets all over the place. Alright, in Iconium, also managed to capture this region. And we've got almost a fleet almost everywhere. This is of course great.
ready for orders.
Okay, we don't really need all these fleets here. Let's just send one of them here in order to increase public order. That's not going to be increased too much, of course. But no, the lowest public order is in Syria, but I think that we can increase the public order here once we're gonna upgrade these things a little bit more. But we're gonna do this later. Okay, let's go on to the next thing then. We are in 424 AD. The situation is looking great right now.
It is the nature of warriors to cut to the heart of any.
We have need.
Another dude has died. Natural causes, disease spreads.
How can I?
Alright, but the public order here is still stable. Actually, we can upgrade something in Taurus. Fishing wharf. So we could build here fields or guardhouse, one of these. But I think Taurus is well defended. I'm just gonna build fields. Yeah, it's just very well defended. I don't think we need any more, and we're just gonna upgrade even more later.
I am a champion of the Lord.
I should have worn different sandals.
Let's build the largeness. As you can see, Squatter here is already gone, and here is also gonna be much better. Sanitation plus 10. Mission complete. Alright, let's see what is the situation here. Okay, so the Huns, they have two armies, and I think this is all what they have. Although there must be also Attila somewhere, I think.
How may I serve?
Ah, No, this is not Attila. This is just another hunting army. But Attila, I think, must hide somewhere in here.
I am yours to command.
What exactly is this dude doing? I think I told him to move on. "39 years old. This guy was supposed to move on. What is he doing here?"
How can I assist you?
Good. So, yeah, we're just gonna send him down south. I think he'll where we want him to be. And then we're gonna be able to attack them. Parthians are having 2 armies, although I'm not sure where there are the armies. But I guess that we're just gonna find out. So let's send him south. I think he's gonna need a few turns to make it through, like 3 or 4 turns.
I am done.
Right, and I'm pretty sure that Attila is having an army here. Now these dudes are having 2 settlements. I think we should be able to take them out immediately. Attila could attack us everywhere, including here. Although, of course, not going to be easy to take us out. Right, in doing. What can we build here? Maybe also supply storage, I imagine. Here we got no guardhouse, but we can also build thermite. You can increase sanitation everywhere and they are cheap. But we do have a no, this is a fleet actually what we got here. Yeah, let's increase this. Right, in Iconium. Oh, we can take the settlement because it's been destroyed. I don't know who destroyed it, but this is good. I'm just gonna take it. Let's just build this.
Ready for battle!
And let's go and take this right now.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, we
Ready
just
for
grabbed
orders.
another settlement. Of course, this is actually costly in terms of man, but
Fleet reporting. Commander.
okay. So let's see. Yeah, I wanted to recruit another fleet, but I'm just gonna wait first.
How can I serve you? At your
And here we're
command.
just recruiting more units. So right, let's move on.
Your orders.
Let's upgrade this emerald first. Morale plus 10. I think this sounds very good. This one is also important. More research rate and more authority. Oh, is it gonna build marble stone? I even also forgot about this segment. Oh, I think they took another settlement, which means that we can expand and go and take the settlement as well. I'm just gonna have to expand peacefully like that, as quickly as possible, and as fast as possible. The Africans are moving back home. Oh shit, they took it. Man. Very unlucky. They just took the settlement, didn't they? And public order here is still going down. I'm just gonna wait even more. We're not gonna do anything. So let's see if there is another town that we can grab. It seems not, because these dudes, the Pontus, took it.
Ready for orders.
Let's just upgrade it right away. Don't have to wait. There's still some battles that are taking place here. I think the Byzantines will just wipe them out. The fact is that the Byzantines can recruit some incredible armies from the capital Constantinople. That, I think... What is the matter here? They reduced it. Oh, they have actually downgraded. Now they are upgrading it again. That's very strange because my soldiers never fell actually. That is very, very strange. Yeah, they're just both the same, but I think that this is actually more important, so let's just build this. Although I don't think that someone is going to attack us here. Right, so there's no settlement to take here, unfortunately. What about here? No, I don't even know if they attack Ptolemais. So there is also nothing to take here. In the south, the Byzantines have just expanded. There is a rebellion here. The Ethiopian rebels. And then there are no any other towns to take, I think.
At your service.
Ah, there is Attila right there. Now, he could attack whatever he wants, of course.
Ready for battle.
Got a few poor units in the area. They also got another army here. But they're not allied actually with these guys that were trying to attack. Okay, so this one is gonna need like 4 more turns to arrive, unfortunately. Armorer, carpenter, and blacksmith. Let's go with the blacksmith because I don't think I have this.
Ready for orders.
We're just gonna upgrade everything we can here. Including fruit dyer. Ah, there's another Hunnic army here with 20 men. I think this one has just spawned very recently, if I'm not wrong. Skirmisher barracks, I'm just gonna keep upgrading this stuff. And in Bells also garrison quarters, just in case.
We hunger
We
for
got, of
battle.
course, plenty of armies here. I think I'm gonna send also these dudes just down south in this area. Right, so let's send them in.
Duty's men.
And they're gonna take, of course, a lot of attrition through the winter. Not a good idea to just move them through the winter, but it doesn't matter. They're just gonna replenish. Oh yeah, I just forgot to upgrade this settlement, but it's of course very important to do so. Right, so let's see what has happened, and then we're gonna move forward. Got population surplus in here. Oh yes, this is good. Yeah, let's just build a local industry. I think this would also be alright. And I think well, let's see, foreign trespassers. Of course, the Huns. I think they have just another army spawn because the fact is, if the Huns will not be destroyed quickly, they're just gonna keep spawning and they're just gonna keep coming until they will be completely destroyed. Now, not to do that. Well, this is going to last a lot. Okay, so we also got this dude here that we could send forward. Let's just send him closer to the Huns. I would say first in Romo. Let's send him first to Romo. He's gonna also take attrition and he's gonna get there, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have him in place. Religious change in Obatia. Hang on a second, what is this? New religion, later Christianity, which means that our religion is actually all over the place, all over the world. Now, later Christianity 64%, Zoroastrianism is also big, but it's going down. Greco-Roman, paganism 7%. And this is so because Latin Christianity has also been adopted by the Byzantines. Right, next time we're also going to have our defensive logistics done, which will enable us to make even more upgrades, building upgrades, so to speak. Right, so here we are, 49 years old. Let's just keep upgrading them.
Salutations.
And another priest. Yeah, he's actually active here. Okay, can we actually recruit another one? No, actually here we can recruit every type of agent, and this is what I want to recruit in Lugdunum in France. Alright then, let's go on. The Marines are coming back home, crossing the Alps after their military lightning campaign. Oh no! No, this is not that bad. So, minor victory. Upload failed. Whatever. We're gonna, of course, continue the campaign. Now, 424. We're at 425 AD in spring. Imperial level supreme. We're gonna continue the campaign. So, now. I can also get married because I think that her husband died. But where do we have actually here? Yeah, we are supreme. We are imperial level supreme. Latin Christianity influence is growing a lot. Zoroaster is going down. Capital is Mediolanum. Now I don't think I can change capital here. I've already tried. There was a button in here where I could actually change it, but unfortunately it's not possible. Right, so in Rome, we can also upgrade to Latin Patriarchal Ze, and I think here as well. No, it's Latin Cathedral, and that's it. There is no any other upgrade available for this, but for this building, so we also got Circus, Latin Patriarchal Cathedral. If we're gonna upgrade it, it's gonna give us more priests worldwide, +1 priests, more influence actually, more religious osmosis. Because it's gonna cost 17,000, but who cares? Let's do it. Rome is important to upgrade. And there are a few things that I could still build here. Now I would go with I would prefer to go, hang on a second, how I'm doing with Squalor is not such a good thing. However, if you can upgrade this, no, this is something else. Yeah, we got Terme here, but we could always upgrade it here, for example, with a fountain, and here I'm gonna build up a capital in Rome. Rome must be our fortress, the biggest fortress. However, in Rome we don't have more troops than Mediolanum. That's right, Mediolanum we have more units. So we can also upgrade Latrines, let's do it, and also have carpenter shop. I'm gonna do this right away because I'm gonna recruit another army here in Mediolanum, and I want to recruit 2 units of large onagers.
At your service.
Just as, for example, with this army, we have 2 units of onagers, but large onagers is going to be much better. I cannot wait to see them in action. The so-called large onagers. Religious change in Africa, new religion, Christianity, and we got to just achieve the Imperium Supreme. We can recruit more armies, more spies, and more fleets. 12 to 15, not a big difference. Governance 11, disease spreads. Be at war with Abershire 8 turns. I'm not quite sure if I can achieve this in 8 turns, but maybe. Okay, so we can recruit more agents, so let's go with it.
Salve! How can I help?
Salutations.
Salutations. And another spy. Spies are always good.
What do you wish of me?
No, we cannot just deploy them at this turn, so we're just gonna have to wait first. Demolition complete. Development. Defensive logistics. This is good. Now I'm just gonna go on a royal court. I think this one will be, we will be able to build this building in Rome or Mediolanum, but we're just very far away. And A military society will give us unlock recruitment of Magister Militum that is going to replace Comens and Liburnian double ballista marauder. Let's just research first of all tax farming. What was the last? Yeah, tax farming I think is good. Defense and logistics was the last, that's right. And then we're gonna go on with improve incendiary warfare. Minus 30% attrition when laying siege. Yeah, let's go on with tax farming. I think this is alright. Replenishment 3% more and less corruption, 10% less corruption. Alright, and this agent, now we have again reached the maximum page. I'm just going to deploy them here and send them also in action very soon.
Ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, definitely more armies and double number of fleets. Almost double number of armies. We're just going to keep recruiting them and only another governor. Now let's see if we can recruit. Actually, we got only one candidate. I'm going to do it later. Let's just have another governor. The question is where? Where can we have him? A new governor. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this dude here. But of course, I would like to see where can we have him. Of course, I would prefer him to have in actually in Lugundensis here. Okay, and then we're gonna also hang on a second. There you go. We got the governor right here because the region is very well defended and no one is gonna be able to attack us in here. And we can put up also a new thing. Let's see, decrease immigration, food production, public order, less corruption, and research rate 2%, religious influence +5, Latin Christianity. Yeah, let's go with this one. Good. Now let's see if we have another city or something to grab. No, except the Byzantines just took this. I think the Byzantines are at war with Nobatians. That could be possible. They are anyway and nevertheless very powerful. Right, let's build here. I think sanitation is pretty good and increase. Oh no, wait a minute. Not a guardhouse. Local industry, that's right. Ship 2. Small marble quarry. Yeah, that's good. Garrison increments in Radious. Well, I'm gonna upgrade this, of course. Right, let's check somewhere else. I think here I wanted to check, and since that this settlement has not been destroyed, here also not. The Egyptian sector, I think, are having only one. I think they're having only one settlement. That would be right there, I think. We've got an army here that I think we're not gonna be able to need. We could attack Hemiers, for example, but for that we're gonna need a lot of more armies. Well, we shall see. Where is our spot? Okay, here are the Huns with their 3 armies, but I think they got another one. They got these 3 armies, and they got another one. Definitely. Where is this dude coming? Here. Oh, this was gonna need a lot of time, but I think we got another spy that will be there before him. Right, that guy. And the Huns are having another army somewhere in here. Somewhere in this area, I think. No, actually they were in this area, taking attrition. Yeah, here, there you go. They're just starting to take attrition. They're gonna replenish anyway. It's not gonna be a big deal for them. Victory objective complete. Yeah, a lot of agents have been recruited. So we can upgrade this spy as well. Right, so he's got a lot. Level 10 line of sight, but no authority. So chance of being wounded after failure 10%. I'm gonna have to increase this. Right, this shit happens again. I cannot believe this shit. Of course, if you're gonna play with so many mods and sub mods, then you're gonna have this type of CTDs. Right, I'm not just gonna look. I'm just gonna go on.
Have you not
Non-aggression
noticed that a
pact.
marriage, properly contracted and considered, can be harmonious even between
Yeah, that's okay for now. Let's just do this. Faction destroyed. And Parthia too. But who got actually this Parthian territory if they have been destroyed? Ah, they are the Eastern Separatists now. I think that the Huns attacked them and they have destroyed them.
How can
Yeah,
I
this is what actually happened.
assist you? How may I serve you?
Yeah, this is what actually happened. In Dagestan. Let's build here the waterworks, and here I'm gonna build also the industry in order to increase the amount of money that we're gonna make. Yeah, Syria public order is again starting to go down. There is not much that we can do here except upgrading some of the towns. Upgrade the next level, level 3. This is. Then we're gonna have less food, but we at least gonna have more public order because we're gonna need it. Foreign trespassers. Who they were, I have no idea. Yeah, the Byzantines are extremely powerful with these armies. I think fighting them is going to be a little bit difficult enough. Very difficult, I would say. Still, so ponts have been destroyed. Now, they were, I think, in this area. I don't even know where. They were just in this area, I think. The parties have also been destroyed because of the Eastern Separatists somehow. And I'm pretty sure that the Huns destroyed them. The Huns are having almost all of their forces here.
How can I?
They, I think, are at war with Abashir. I think they will also destroy them as well. But basically, Abashir, I mean, the guys, Afrigids, they have only one settlement here, so we're gonna take them fast and then taking out the Huns. This is also going to be.
How may I serve?
Might take some time, of course. Armor Carpenter, I don't think it's gonna bring too much. Unique experience for all recruits and hull strength, actually for a fleet. And so on, so yeah, it's gonna be alright. Now let's see if I can still recruit a fleet here. No, we got only one candidate all of the time, so I'm not gonna just go with it. Not yet.
By wits and words.
But this guy can be upgraded as well. More tax rate.
I am a champion of the law.
Alright, this priest as well. More public order.
How can I serve you?
I am yours to command.
Right, we got two two priests that can be active now. Now I want to send this guy also in the Far East, and I mean the Africans right here. So this is going to be a very long way, but who cares?
Commander.
These guys will also replenish, and I think I have... the Huns are having another army here. But we're just gonna bring these guys inside the town.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, actually we have plenty of troops here to defend, including Ravenna led by Starry, so I don't think they're gonna have a problem here. Not at all, and it doesn't seem so. Okay. So do we have another battle that took place here with Egyptians? Seems like, but it might be possible that Eastern Roman Empire might want to attack them here. This could actually happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and let's upgrade also the garrison quarter force on Anguilla, just in case that some unit will attack us in my commandos. We could also upgrade this. Yeah, it's gonna give us also more research rate. In my commandos here, it's going to be impossible for them to attack us. We got fleets and we got a lot of armies, including this legion here with a lot of Tier 1 units. Alright, now Orient report here, this is going to be very important. Oh, here we're gonna have to do something to increase public order. A slave market, but I think... Yeah, we're gonna also need... Well, it doesn't matter, no, just build the capital, it's gonna give us a lot of public order anyway. Armor. Here, public order is also going down.
At your service.
Yeah, I think that the Huns will also destroy them here. The Abashir actually wanted to attack them, but it didn't work. Now we could attack these dudes, however. They don't have too many units. Yeah, we could easily take them like immediately with this army, for example. Though we're ready to attack them here, the Abashirs. Still, let's do this.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, they got no one. Now you can call the allies for help. Now I know that some will actually not be reliable.
Let them
Actually, they are
like
all of them
dogs.
Joined the battle. Of course, I'm gonna fight the battle. Let's see where this will take place. I think outside the settlement. No, it's gonna take place inside the settlement. They don't have the option, just like in Rome 2 Total War, Divide et Impera, where the enemy AI will engage you all the time outside the settlement. This is not the case here. So let's see, we have Legio 10 Fulminata here. We have a lot of Tier 1 units, which are actually very good. They're not the base units of the game. They are a little bit updated. Also 3 legionary units and some spearmen. Also a lot of skirmishers and 3 onagers, which just completely destroy their settlement. Oh, they also got torns. We're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh my god, they also got elephants. Oh, this is really awesome. So let's start deployment. And we will attack. As you can see, they got no towers, so this is going to be a piece of cake to take them out.
We bring destruction.
Right, so I think we can... Yeah, we can already start a battle. Why not? We're just gonna go with Flaming Round. And yeah, there you go. Keep firing. Now let's see. These dudes will have to flee. Flaming Shot is a good idea. Good. And here they come. Oh my god, take a look at this.
Stand ready.
We'll kill them all!
Right, they do have
enemy
a few
draws
cavalry
near.
units. Also, their catapults are here. They must have 2. Yeah, get close.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
This is not good. Okay, just move back. You know, so you can
Fighters at the double.
Right, the landscape is absolutely marvelous. Simply because of maximum graphics that I'm using. The game is just running very good. And they're gonna try to bridge this line of defense when we get to work. But this is not going to work. The guys hiding in.
Advance and speed!
Oh, the elephants. The poor elephants. Oh man, they are just being wiped out. That was absolutely great. So how about fear stuff? Right, we're just gonna wait for them to attack us. I was suddenly gonna attack them. They didn't have any chance of waiting. This is just a graphics is absolutely incredible. Fantastic. Do we want to attack them from... Yeah, we're gonna have to attack them from the to get catapults. These catapults are just moving around, not in a position. So here comes their general, who managed to hide. Now the remaining enemy infantry is also being wiped out. Just to go. We're gonna be verwendbar. Oh, that was very close. That oh shit, actually scored a lot. Good idea. Okay, like this guy keep firing. Go ahead. Got a lot of skirmishes, they're not doing anything actually. I think these guys are actually transforming. And here as well, because we're just gonna have to defend. They also have their general.
Aim is true! At speed! As you say!
Come on, I told you to hurry up, please. Very great. Now I could go and attack their general. Hit him away. Oh, I think he's gonna start to be attacked here. He's not fired yet. They have decided to attack the general. This is going to big mistake. Yeah, I really try to take out our
Enemy units have been
Go
rallied!
ahead. I think they just keep retreating with their units. These guys are firing. Yes, they are. Go ahead and fight it now. Yeah, their general's going to die. They're probably to Texas.
Now we have fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer!
Good, perfect. These guys are anyway being attacked, but I think we'll just attack here. Although I think that the battle is over. We are just done. Do they have any other units? We have taken this. This was easy. This town was very easy to take. liberate Parthia. Not
Commander.
really. Alright, so now the town is ours. Now let's move down south, and I think next turn I would like to attack them in here. I cannot move.
We hunger
Okay,
for
so we have
battle.
lost just a few men, but this was nothing. 47 years old general. Attrition. Attrition is good. Oh, he's gonna have even more bonuses right now. First we want to repair this, otherwise it's gonna take forever. So let's just do it. Available. So civilian occupied. Good. No, we may want to defend here as well. So what can we do? Shall we send this army?
Ready for battle.
Because no one is going to be able to attack Yasatis. I imagine this is very well defended.
Commander.
Did you send this army
Any man
in
who
here?
left behind. Get to it, men.
Of course, this is gonna cross through this territory, but who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we got a lot of troops actually. This is not a
At your
problem.
command.
And then we're gonna be able to attack these dudes with 3 of our armies. So I think that should be alright. That should do it.
At your service.
Alright, now time to move on.
As long as our strength
Military
remains,
alliance.
we would be honored to count you as friends and
Unreliable
more.
and aggressive. Oh, they're very strong.
We are...
All right. Here is really not looking any better. We're gonna need 4 turns to make these things work.
At your command.
Upgrades. Hans. But, oh, the upgrades are right here. No, Abashar. The upgrades are here in the northern. So did they declare war on the Huns? Now that's very strange. Computer workshop. Yeah, let's build it. Now this is very strange. But anyway, I just gonna attack somebody else. Oh, this is where
Commander.
they got an army. We're gonna destroy them. But first
At
of all,
your
hang on a second,
command.
let's just upgrade this dude. 21 years old here. More wealth.
We hunger for battle.
I am yours to command.
Alright, then let's move down here with a spy. There will be enough when it's gonna be too high.
Your orders.
Right, these guys, they don't seem to have another army here, which means I got the following. I'm just gonna attack them first of all with this army. And then with this army, we're gonna take them out forever.
Commander,
Yeah, this army is anyway very poor, so I think we should defeat them. Right, go
Ready
moving
for
side.
orders.
Get another spy. But right, the Huns are actually alive with these dudes. They got, I think the Huns are having all of their armies in here, honestly. Right, so we're not gonna need the spy here. Let's just send them in here. And this one too. Right, so we could be able to attack the Honic armies here. Alright. And the Huns declare war on these dudes here, right? The Afgharids, if I'm not wrong. Right, because I think they were allied with oh, what? They're not allied with Abarshar. In fact, I think they might be at war with them. Oh, because the Abarshar are having now 2 settlements, which means that I should attack them. Got of course one army here. Ah, they have just conquered the settlement, I think. Let's check. Right, there they are, the Abarshar. They are at war with the Huns, however. The Huns will not settle, which means we'll destroy them here. And then we're going to be able to take it. What I want to do is to take the settlement now, and then next time I'm going to take this after it's going to be destroyed by the Huns. And then I'm going to declare war on these dudes and the Huns. Now the Huns are having those 3 or 4 armies, and they got another one spawned right here in the northern somewhere. It's just wandering in this area with 20 units, a lot of cavalry. We're not going to be able to defeat this army in an open field. I think it's going to be almost impossible, if not really basically impossible. Of course, they'll also not be able to attack us anywhere, I mean, except on towns that are undefended.
ready for battle.
Right, let's send this dude closer to this Honic army. Gonna have to go after them. Alright, so let's just follow the plan.
Heaven be
Yeah, they don't have
praised.
anything in there. We're gonna also call the allies. Some of them. No, they didn't
None
actually.
will escape.
They didn't actually.
Laying siege to the settlement.
They didn't actually betray us. Right, so I'm gonna fight a battle because this is a very easy battle, but it's a very nice to fight. Let's go. Let's start deployment. This is dry weather, so this is everything cool. Now we got, of course, some towers here that we're gonna have to take, and we will take easily. But just in case they will take our carry-your ballista. I did that already. There they are.
You can
Now they will
always
try to
smell
take our
a distant
carry-your
army.
ballista,
The stench of
which means that
Spears ready. Quick march. The enemy has been sighted.
you command. Yes, commander.
We are. Our hidden units have been discovered.
As you command. Orders
well, they're already
understood.
taking their cavalry because they got.
Equites promoti.
Keep your distance.
Oh shit, too late. Let's go and kill them. Let's crush them.
Engage.
Luckman scouts, they should easily be killed.
Loose formation now. Anything but the gods. Get running.
see what exactly happened. Oh shit, these horsemen have been wiped out.
At the double! Quick march!
Yeah, they're actually done. They're actually annihilated. They come. Don't exactly understand what these guys are doing.
Double time!
Okay, let's just hurry up with our general. Let's take part in this one. Man, we have lost a lot of our 24 archers.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
But no one is firing.
General!
Alright, okay, let's just take our general to the lead of action because it's not close.
Scole Palatine!
Okay, let's charge with our Skole Palatine. Very, very nice. Not the best arms. Oh, there was the charge here. No, actually there was no charge on this.
God give us strength!
What damages or so.
Ready! Defensive test speed! Quick march!
These guys are already firing. There is their general. This, I think we're just gonna charge their general.
Palatina guards! Forward!
I think we'll try to charge him now. Yeah, he's gonna try to charge with their general. Our general, of course, he's not gonna have any chance. We're supposed to have. Okay, let's just move on. They're actually going great. I'm just gonna finish them off very fast because they don't have a large attack on us. So we're just
General
gonna
has
make
been
sure
killed.
that
Excellent!
we finish that. The game is working so smoothly, which is so good. Oh, they got the tank.
Javelin man!
Right, you're just gonna stay there. Why are they resisting here so much?
Equites Provoti!
Guard!
Alright, great. Now they're being fired upon. Let's take those.
Promontoris! Forward! Double time!
Yeah, but
Day
actually
is
it's a lot.
yours!
And we didn't really fight the Huns here. Come on, I have to be serious. We just fought some other dudes. And I think we're gonna take out the Huns also very, very fast. It shouldn't last too much, actually. Liberataria. No, work
At your
with them,
command.
just liberate them.
I am a
Okay, now would it be useful to go and attack these dudes here before we're gonna try to attack the settlement. Let's see, but
at your
actually we
service.
cannot make it just yet.
At your command! To
They
victory!
didn't accept.
Kill them all!
Was retreated. Let's fight on the battlefield. We're gonna let them escape and then attack them again, so to speak. We're gonna have to get rid of them. Battle of Pura, 425 AD in the far east. In the very, very far east. So it's dry, of course, we're in the desert here. It's not meant to be dry. We started the battle already. I'm just gonna put the guys in this tent. And then we're just gonna move forward slowly
Duty
towards
and
them.
your loyalty! The enemy are as nothing!
They don't have as many troops as we have.
The enemy has
we
been
also got a
spotted.
lot of steppe levies that are a bunch of very poor troops actually, and a few committed tenses and limited bodyguards. We're just gonna have to fight them. They're not gonna have the chance to retreat here. Armenian spears. Oh yes, okay, they are moving a little bit. I mean, they're gonna be killed anyway. I mean, they got no settlement, so they will be actually forced to retreat. So they got 2 cavalry units only. Persian scouts, they're gonna be very light to attack. And they got no archers and stuff like that, which is... Oh, you fucking idiots. Okay, let's go after them then.
Yes, Commander!
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
It doesn't matter, we're gonna kill them. Important is not to let these guys to take our general. Good, yes. Oh, actually we didn't kill them just yet, but we will. Because our general is having very heavy bodyguards here, so this is just very light Persian scout. Because they are much faster than us. Come on, guys, just go ahead and attack. Especially if they're gonna try to attack us from behind. We should try to support our general. So they have also taken their general. Crush them. They got mercenary guards or whatever they are there. Okay, we're just gonna have to attack them. Right now they got 3. Okay. These guys might be able to escape. Oh, these are men of the steppes. Yeah, this is actually very cool. These are actually Punic warriors. And another base to right, you do your job, which is protecting these guys too.
We have gained the upper hand!
Okay, why don't you go and strike them right away? I'm not sure what they've got to do. Levels Amatori are actually basic skirmisher units from the game. Now they managed to see that we are in a certain Okay, hurry up here. We're just gonna try to attack the general. They're just gonna try to run. And they're gonna try to run from the general. It's only going to be 22, yeah, we're going to definitely wind him out. Yeah, some Armenian spears that I'm going to be able to make.
As you command!
Important is to win this battle. I don't want to completely destroy the whole of their units. I just want to forest and of course kill their general.
Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
And I think they're gonna retreat. Yeah, but I think this thing will stall. Actually, these guys will keep firing. They're taking our general. Yeah, but I think they're done. Their morale is going down as well.
Victory!
Okay, managed to retreat. Wow.
Advance. Ready
But-
for orders.
We should kill them before we can recruit a lot of mercenaries and attack us.
At your command.
Please.
Ready for orders.
And we can move to Pura first, and then we're gonna be able to move down north in order to attack the Huns. But first of all, I want to move
To
here,
your
but anyway, I
duties,
have to
men.
increase public order here, so there will be something to do,
Commander.
so to speak. We can also upgrade this 21 years old general. It's just great that he managed to upgrade. And we just took very, very few casualties. Mission succeeded, turns remaining. Be at war with Latin Christian support. Public order up to 10% bonus. Okay, we gained salt. Meaning that, yeah, public order is much better now a little bit because of that bonus.
I am yours.
So we're not gonna need to spy here, let's just also send them in this area.
On the move.
Right, this is our town now.
Commander.
We're just gonna replenish here as well very soon. So let's upgrade here as fast as possible, just repair it of course. Let's repair the ship flock as well. It's gonna take only one turn, and the canals too.
Ready for orders.
But maybe later.
At your command.
Right, and then purpose will be to take out Afrigids and the Huns. We're gonna go to war with the Huns right away. They are not such a big power. I think we can take them out fast. They got only one army here. Of course, I'm not gonna be able, I think, to attack them directly in open field. But we're just gonna bring some reinforcements.
How may I serve you?
Unfortunately, we cannot
Salutations.
deploy those dudes there. All right, what about Governor's house? Yeah, this everything we can build here. Imperial Library. Oh, this is a good thing. Okay, so we've got a lot of ships. This is a great garrison we got here in Tarentum. But we have no available generals. That's incredible. How can that be even possible? Yeah, just more bonus for research is going to be important. I'm just going to have to recruit these things as fast as possible. We are anyway a very big power now, so there is no problem at all. In fact, which will be our next enemies? I imagine Egypt, Africa, maybe, and also go to war with Western Roman, Eastern Roman Empire. That is a very powerful force. Getulians too, which are actually allied with Mauryaans. Now we might take both of them out actually. Then there will be Asians. Puppet state of these dudes actually. Oh, man, it's incredible. They got a lot of puppet state, not only Asia, but a lot of allies anyway. Right, Orions, they are actually our allies. Gassanids, Palmyrans, they're our allies. Roman separatists, they are on their own. Himyars could easily be attacked, but they got military allies, the Eastern Roman Empire and Axum. Okay, well, it's a bit complicated, but I think that lately I'm just gonna take a risk and go to war with all these nations. As I said, next objective would be to get to attack Mauryaans and Getulians. Because for that, we're not gonna need too many armies. I think we're just gonna be alright if we're gonna attack with 1 or 2 armies. That we will have to put right here. They gotta, of course, go in the desert and first try to take one of our towns here. I think we've got enough forces to defend against them in this way. And then, just in case these guys will also attack, they are here in Asia. Okay, they took an also attrition because of snow attrition. So, wait a minute, what do we got here? This is an emerald with 20 units. But I think you can still not attack. We've got some massive armies here. They could attack in Taraka or everywhere. But even so, I think we might be able to defeat them. Important is to bring a few armies in Northern Africa.
Ready for battle.
And then we're just gonna go against them. First of all, we're gonna try to take Getulians. We're gonna have that to secure Garama and Sabata. Right. Shipwalk. And in Alexandria we can build something else. Well, what can we build in Alexandria? I was thinking of supply storage. And then we're gonna build a capital or something. Let's build this.
Your orders.
Okay, here actually public order is looking good, so we can keep upgrading, of course. Come to workshop large onager. Yeah, maybe later. Silk Road Market, this will be a very important stuff. Now Kotais could be attacked very easily if the Huns will arrive against us.
Commander.
Let's see. So the Huns don't have too many armies here. Actually they do. Actually they have an incredible amount of armies. Hunnic Elite Axemen and so on. They're just super. Hunnic Devil Spearmen.
Heaven be praised.
Right, they might attack us everywhere actually, including here and in Merv, which is right there, of course.
We hunger for battle.
Of course, we will try to stop them. I think, but I think they're gonna destroy one of our armies or two. Just never know. We also don't have any generals available, which means we're not going to be able to recruit armies very fast. But we're also gonna have to bring these guys in the northern and try to defend, because where they can attack. I don't understand. What are they doing? They're just standing there, but I cannot see how far away can they move. I think they must be able to move very far away, especially with this cavalry army. Yeah, they're gonna definitely be able to attack everywhere. But anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.